As one of his first acts as mayor of Cleveland, Justin Bibb has lowered the flag at City Hall to half staff to honor Cleveland police officer Shane Bartek. He was shot and killed during a carjacking while he was off duty on New Year's Eve. The murder of Officer Bartek has put the spotlight on the dangerous direction these violent carjackings are headed in Cleveland. And News 5's Tracy Carlos goes in depth tonight, showing us how the spike reaches beyond city borders.
There is a troubling trend on the streets of Cleveland.
It has to stop. It's going to destroy this city.
An alarming spike in carjackings in 2021 ended with a deadly carjacking of off-duty Cleveland police officer Shane Bartek on New Year's Eve.
We had 2 individuals shot in the matter of 5 days, involved in carjackings. 2 victims of carjacking shot, and I'm just outraged at how brazen and aggressive and violent the individuals are who are doing this.
Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Mike O'Malley told me in 2021 the number of carjackings jumped 22% just in the city of Cleveland. In 2021, there were 433 carjackings in Cleveland. That's more than 1 a day. The year before, there were 355.
Gangs play a role in this, for sure. Neighborhood-based street gangs that we've seen here locally across the Midwest are all very similar in the way they conduct this activity.
In fact, last year, the FBI took an in-depth look at criminal activity, including carjackings and car thefts across 5 Midwestern cities: Cleveland, Chicago, Detroit, Kansas City, and Milwaukee. FBI Special Agent in Charge Eric Smith told me all saw an uptick in both car thefts and carjackings.
And the reasons for those were all very similar. Adults that were driving this criminal behavior, getting juveniles to conduct the car thefts, having those cars then, resold or reused in criminal activity, and the same goes with carjackings.
We reached out to the new city administration as well as the Cleveland Police Department to talk about the increase in carjackings. But so far, we have not heard back. While these startling statistics pertain to Cleveland,
this is not just an inner city problem, it's a suburban problem as well.
That's why the Cleveland Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force, Strike Force, has been pressed into service to try to put the brakes on this violent crime.
Nothing's more important to us right now than reducing violent crime, and carjackings are one piece of that.
In Cleveland, Tracy Carlos, News 5.